You care a lot about what people think, you'll never be successful. And that's just facts. You have to put yourself in the most uncomfortable situations.
I did it, but here we are. But now you guys can finally stop asking me about it. The backstory to the term itself kind of goes back to when I was in high school. All my life from middle school to high school, I was really insecure about myself. And I mean, it was fucking
Yeah, that was me as well. Bruh, conversations were hard for me.
horrible for me. Anytime someone said anything about me, I took it to heart. I felt like I had
Yeah,
to
yeah,
change
yeah.
about everything and anything about myself at that time. I could never look at myself just normally. It didn't help also that I was extremely bad at socializing. Like for people back then, they probably thought I was normal or maybe not. But for me, every conversation was like a fucking anime battle. Because if I
Yeah, man, I couldn't even talk because if I mess up, I knew people would laugh. Something like this.
felt like I said something that was wrong in the conversation and a person got like slightly mad, then like they would have a problem with me or something. I don't know. But going through high school, I definitely got better in that aspect. I still did have my failures though. Like I guarantee 99% of you guys don't know, but I've literally attempted being a YouTuber 3 times in my life. The first time was that motivation every kid gets at a young age to make a shitty fucking channel. It was this old Roblox channel I had, which we're not going to talk about. But the next attempt was on this channel itself. 99.9% of you guys don't know, but I used to upload Fortnite videos on this channel. Yeah, I'm being dead ass. I'm not even joking.
Fortnite.
They're all private as well, so I guarantee you'll never get to see them. But then I switched to doing commentary videos. And honestly, I really enjoyed them. Making YouTube videos was like an escape for me. I don't know, I just really like to do it.
Yeah, even for me right now, YouTube is just therapy from what I'm going through because, you know, it helps to release some energy, like a lot of energy, to some particular space. It's like a bat cave. You just go in there, be yourself, someone you can't be in public, and you just be you, man.
And I think at that moment it made me realize I want to do some type of content creation for my future. But the past two
Yeah,
times I
me
attempted
too.
it, I was insecure. Being insecure and having a
Yeah,
YouTube channel is
facts.
definitely a big no-no. I did everything I could to hide the fuck out of my YouTube channel, but it was really no use. And once some kids found it at my school, I just decided to delete it. And it was not even that they were making fun of it or anything like that. Well, some of them were, but like it wasn't
It's because he was scared of what they will think.
really that. It was more of just me being scared of potentially what they were going to say. Honestly, I'm glad I did though, because it gave me time to better myself and put myself in the right position for the
Yeah,
future. I would say around my junior year in high school is where I took more action. This is the year I coined the term NFG. I literally have no clue why I fucking even thought of this. And honestly, when I coined the term, I should have thought of a lot of things. Like apparently there's a fucking band named NFG, so I guess I'll never be the biggest person with the name NFG. But I named that to signify that I don't really care what people think. You're gonna say some shit about me, like I really don't give a fuck. You know,
my brother told me that if you care a lot about what people think, you'll never be successful. And that's just facts. You have to put yourself in the most uncomfortable situations in life for you to be successful. The most embarrassing situations, the most uncomfortable situations for you to do something different. Because making it requires you to be outstanding and to be different. Always be different and always be yourself.
no F's given. I'll get so many comments about me from niggas in high school like I didn't care. Even about my hair. I always had a fucking afro, by the way. Can you imagine how corny niggas were in high school making jokes about it? But you know, it's NFG, no F's given. I don't care. And that's what you guys should all be thinking. As
Yeah,
you grow
facts,
older,
facts.
you literally just start caring less and less about what people say. And I've definitely still got some work to do, but I've improved insanely. Those next 2 years, I slowly got better in building my confidence again. And when quarantine hit, it gave me time to better myself even more. This is the time where I was like, okay, it's either now or never. Everyone was literally trapped inside and couldn't really do shit other than being inside their house. So I first started by relieving one of my biggest insecurities in my entire life, which was my weight. In the span of like those 2 years, I lost like 40 pounds, which definitely
You feel better when you work out. Facts.
build confidence in myself. I also started posting content again on TikTok. I was slowly getting it to where I wanted to be, which eventually led to my growth on YouTube, which I always wanted. I mean, I like TikTok, but my whole goal was being a YouTuber and potentially a streamer in the future. And where I am now is where I've always wanted to be. And I'm not gonna be like every YouTuber saying the same shit, saying like, oh my god, I never suspected to be here. In fact, saying I'm not gonna be like every YouTuber might just be being like every YouTuber. But look, the whole point is I knew I was gonna get here eventually. Whether it
Yeah,
took a
me too.
month, a year, 2 years, or whatever. Because I knew what I wanted to do at the end of the day, which was content creation. My growth has
Yeah.
literally only been happening in these past 2 months pretty much. And when I started, it took me like 4 months to get any traction. But I just kept working for it, and this is not the fucking end. I know we're only gonna get bigger in the future, guys. And I'm glad so many people can enjoy my content and just me as a person. And for anyone struggling with
Facts.
anything at all, I'm telling you right now, you will get through it. It's always, yo, young mofos thinking your life is over because you're in high school. And I was the same way too. But trust me, you do not want to be that person that peaked in high school. I've seen some of these
Yeah, yeah,
niggas
yeah, yeah.
downfall fall
Yeah.
so horrendously. At the end of the day, 99% of the people in your high school do not care about you, will not care about you in the future, and you shouldn't care
Nobody
about them because you
cares.
won't
Nobody
remember them in the
cares.
future either. Just move being yourself. Like, who
Yeah.
gives a fuck? So yeah, all I can say is thank you. Let's keep moving up, boys and girls. Trust me, we definitely have not reached our peak, okay? I also want to give some time to say this. So most of you know, but I live stream on this channel at night. So definitely turn on notifications if you're not in the live streams. Like, come on. There may be a chance I'm switching to streaming on Twitch. So look, go follow my